Hi everyone, this is Sibbe Bladh. I see a lot of comments on the internet. People talk about spirituality nowadays. It's a huge hype. It's a massive hype. And it seems like in this time all the true teachings have been corrupted. They have been depleted of their essence. So everything is corrupted, everything is fake now. It's an age of facades, gimmicks. There is no secrets. Everything is out in the open now. All knowledge, all mathematics, frequency. It's a little butterfly that woke up, that make noise here. You hear something flapping. It's a very early spring in Sweden. About 2 months too early. So the earth is going to changes. The cycles are changing, the ages are changing, and we have to accept change. We have to accept that the world change. We cannot force the earth to remain in one stagnant position forever to suit our egoistic needs. She's evolving, she's growing. There's going to be volcanoes and new continents will rise out of the ocean. Old ones will sink. Mountains will crumble together. Massive changes. And this all through the history of mankind, or the history of the world. Has always occurred. So it's a normal procedure. Anyways, so it seems like this age people have lost their minds, going after the spiritual path. And since it's so corrupted now, people work with their ego, with their worldly identity, and try to take those values into the spiritual system. But this is two completely different levels, worlds, or ways of being. So it don't work. You cannot bring your fantasy into a new era, a new area of knowledge. You have to be open to that by itself. And ego drive, we're driven. When people try to reach enlightenment, it's because they want to be someone special. They want to be. It's very narcissistic when ego people go for enlightenment. And of course they would deny true enlightenment, because narcissist gets threatened by something that goes against their false self. And inside of them they are the top of the chain, you understand? But this is fake. And also all these masters, I can see when they say that enlightenment is just taking it easy, or enlightenment is accepting that you're one with everything. I know that they don't know what spiritual enlightenment are, because this is a very special process, and it has nothing to do with what you can think about. Thinking have a part of the process, but it's not going to take you all the way. And the hardest thing about this, except for very strict dietary programs and exercise and region and air and everything, you have to have faith, you have to have love, great love and faith. You need it to accomplish this. And at the final stages you need to not think about it. It needs to arise spontaneously. Because it's like when you think about it, that's like a stone that blocks the entrance to actually reach this force that you're looking for. So the only thing I can advise people to do is to live a pure, simple and good life, and don't even think about anything except for love and faith. Faith in something higher, and also show love to those who are important to you. It's as simple as that. As soon as a person is on a spiritual quest to reach enlightenment, you know that's ego. That comes from the ego. It's possible some of those people have found enlightenment at last after a lot of hard asceticism and practice. I don't know, I'm not going to deny. Of course I'm not going to deny that it's possible. But also I have met with kundalini yoga instructors that has been working for 30 years and said that it's a complete mystery who achieve or like who get the kundalini activation. Kundalini, and my simple explanation from my point of experience and knowledge, this is the life force. First of all, this is natural. This is nothing strange, it's nothing mystic. This is the life force. And this life force, it climbs and activates and make conscious each chakra one by one, from the energy spots from top to bottom, from bottom to the top. And that's why we start. We're getting sexual arousement. It's like the first stage. And this is of course when we are like teenagers, and then it moves up to the belly when it's about becoming like strong and taking your place in the world. And from that stage it goes up to the heart, and that's the first time we fall in love. So the kundalini force is the kundalini force. The kundalini force is nothing mystical or extra special that just comes all at once. But this is the natural progression of like human life inside. And of course, from the heart, you reach the throat chakra. And then throat chakra enables you to speak about spirituality, so people can understand it. When people haven't reached the throat chakra, they speak a lot, but no one understands anything what they say, because the power hasn't activated in the throat chakra yet. And from the throat chakra, it will penetrate the brain, going up to the pineal gland, and you will experience a complete opening of the consciousness, a complete uncovering of the veils of illusion, and everything will be obvious to you. And whatever you want to put your mind to, you can achieve with that kind of consciousness. So that's enlightenment is a very certain natural human way of energy and inner development. The spine, each creature with spine have a magnetic power. Even the smallest sea creature with spine magic. It's very, very sensitive because it regulates all the nerve system in the body. So this is like the tree of life and the mystery, really, and the spiritual force that moves within this. And even the material is built of energy. Even the atoms are built of energy. It's energy fields, even the material. So this is a very important principle about the energy in the human. So I mean, don't fall for the phony, like people who haven't experienced the full kundalini to tell you about kundalini or enlightenment. Because enlightenment is like I told you, it's the love power, it's the sex force, it's that kind of strong feeling that moves to your upper parts of your body. But it's the same intensity of force. So when people reach this, there is no question about it. It's like a woman before and after she had a child. Before she can have a theorize, but after she knows how to feel. And no one, she cannot deny that she knows this, because this was a real changing experience. In the same way, kundalini is a really complete life transformating experience. So if you hadn't had that, it's not a kundalini, because the highest stage of kundalini is make you high. It makes you high like you're taking psychedelic for months and months on end. So this is supposed to be a very orgasmic, joyful, inside spiritual feeling of complete bliss and happiness. The New Agers, they like to think that, oh, I meditate for 2 minutes and I felt something. But it's not that. Enlightenment is like a river. It's like a river of energy that is completely exalt the whole of us with divine force and power and love. Eternal love is just flowing. It's a fantastic thing. It's a unique thing. So, but don't think about it too much. Let those butterflies move in your belly from sensations, from feelings, and just be natural. It's not an ego, it's not a competition, this one. It's not about who have the most enlightenment, who can be seen the most. But also, that's why I'm speaking, it's important for those who have reached this stage to witness to the rest of humanity. Because it's like, you've been to El Dorado, right? You have seen the gold, you have felt the gold, you know it exists, and now you come back to tell the world about it. That's why. So it's not to brag. This is just to share the experience from one who has really experienced or known this to the fullness. And maybe I should add that, of course, this is not the final stages of spiritual evolution. Like when you have traversed full kundalini, that is, I don't know if it's even halfway of what is possible in the human form. But from there is the real start for higher achievement. So it's for me, I think it's basic. It's basic. Full kundalini is basic and it's natural. It's not mystical. It's completely normal. And you don't have to think about it. Just be spontaneous, be good. Don't involve yourself with too much illusion, bullshit talk or empty actions or even evil actions. Beware. Live a life that you can be satisfied with yourself, so you can love yourself and that you can believe in a higher divine force. So, yeah, I don't like preaching too much, but I still think it's important to share this with everybody. So take care, and I wish you a lot of happy moments in the coming year. This is from Sibbe from Sweden. Okay, take care everybody. Hail.